Hello, everyone. Okay, let's do this. Final 2 kilometers. I'm at 58 kilometers. This is it. One lap around the park, normal lap, and then home. 58 kilometers. So I'm going to video my entire 2 laps. All right, 2 kilometers left. Actually walking faster than I was before because I'm almost there. Yeah, this is a great adventure. I found new trails. I found an interesting way to get to the Swiss Park. Up a steep trail, but it's like a quick way. And yeah, I found new places with just like little paths. Of course, not paved or anything. Just with bushes and trees all around. Just like, yeah, it was definitely a hike. And that led right up to the park. And I found out that, okay, I really wanted a coffee. That was like when I was hitting 35 kilometers. But coffee in the Swiss Park is so expensive. It's like 250 rubles for, I think, a regular size coffee. Not even a large one. Or maybe a large, anyway. And I found right across the street from the park a Spar supermarket, and 400 milliliter of latte was only 150. So, of course, I bought that. So now I found a good place while I'm up in the hills and I need a coffee. I can just go to Spar across from the Swiss Park. So, this is my final lap. So, how much coffee did I drink today? I drank a cup in the morning with breakfast. Then another cup in the beginning of my walk. I had it with me. Okay, then the 400 milliliter latte in Swiss Park while I was walking in Swiss Park. And then another 400 liter for my last 15 kilometers. So, okay, I drank a lot of coffee. Maybe that's why I'm not really tired. But even before the coffee, I was like full of energy. As far as just with like 1 cup or 2. So, but yeah, coffee helps. But yeah, that's too much coffee to drink in a day. But then again, 60 kilometers walking in a day is too much to walk too. But I am so happy I did this. I feel so good. Actually, now on my last 2 kilometers, I feel even more energetic. I'm probably not going to sleep all night. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I should walk at least 25. And, yeah. Yeah, it's the light now. It's morning. And it's only about, well, it's going on 3 o'clock. So I guess with the hour break to charge my phone, it took like 14, which is a little too much. But like 5-minute breaks every 10 kilometers, that adds up. And lunch break. I don't know, I gotta check it out. It's 5 kilometers, good, and for someone there, again, this light post, like a couple of weeks ago, was leaning way even further than this. Oh, way down. And then they fixed it after a long time, the same day, and now it's leaning again. I was thinking, like, it looks kind of interesting that way. I was thinking, like, why don't they put cement all around it? And they didn't. I was walking around while they were fixing it, and it's broken again. Typical. So what was I talking about? I don't know, before the light post interrupted me. What was I talking about? I don't know. Daylight? Oh, about how long it took me. So. Oh, 5 kilometers is good. For my age and my size, I'm actually only 5'7.5", which is below average for an American. An American is 5'9". I don't like to admit that. Like average height of American, average is 5'9". So if you're taller, you have longer stride, right? I think so. So for my age and height, 5 kilometers is good. I mean, sometimes I do 6, but that's like really going really fast. Yeah, I've done 6 before. But for me, that's like going like really, really super fast. Okay. Let me try how fast 6 is. 6 is like, well, you can't really tell. You can look at my feet. Nah, it doesn't really. Okay, but yeah. I can do 6, but probably not like for 25 kilometers. But I gotta test myself out how long I can do 6. Soldiers do 6. But then again, they have a full backpack. Because I read that, like, soldiers do 32 kilometers, which is 20 miles, in, let's see, 6 times 5 would be, like in 5 hours. I do like 24 in 5 hours. So, yeah. So I guess so that would be considered fast, those 6. I mean, I think I walk fast. Sometimes I stroll, but usually not. Usually I'm walking faster. Fast for me, I guess. Anyway. Even soldiers don't do, they're not expected to do 60 kilometers in one day. Okay, coming to the last lap around the park. It should be, oh, don't tell me I left the, I hope I didn't put the meter on pause. Okay, I know this is one lap is 1 kilometer. I don't zigzag. Okay, it should be announcing it soon. I don't have one post. Anyway, I know for a fact. I've measured it so many times. There's 1 kilometer. And 1 kilometer to my house. I wish I could check without. Anyway. Yes! I'm almost at 1 more kilometer. I wanted to go see like the beginnings of the sunrise, but I didn't just want to walk around in the neighborhood with all the buildings. I wanted to be in the park.
You have exercised for 14 kilometers in 185
Okay,
minutes
there
and
it
7
goes.
s.
So 14 plus 45 is 59. Because the phone died and I had to restart it. Ow! Oh, my toe. Sometimes it's just, I step on it the wrong way. Okay, the last kilometer. Here we go. 59 kilometers. 1 kilometer to go. So that was like I was gonna say. Usually I prepare for this and like psych myself up and stuff. But this time it was just like on the spur of the moon. But actually I was better prepared this time. I had food and I had my wallet in case I had to buy something, which I had to, the coffee. Some people here at a 24-hour store. Yeah, it's convenient. There's a 24-hour store a kilometer away, right next to the park. But often when people are out in a 24-hour store in the middle of the night, they're often drunk. But there's like a law in Russia that you cannot sell alcohol after 10 o'clock. So yeah, after 10 o'clock, you can't buy alcohol. But as from 11 o'clock in the morning, you can buy alcohol, which I think is weird. Because it's better for people to drink in the evening rather than during the day, right? During the day, people should be working. In the evening, okay, even after 10 o'clock, if you want to drink, fine. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah, in America, the laws are different in every state, right? I remember like upstate New York, it was like 1 a.m. After 1 a.m., they can't sell alcohol. So the regular supermarkets here, like close usually 10. Some are open 11. That's actually just 2 24-hour shops. They're not like big supermarkets, but you can get pretty much anything you need there, as far as food or drinks. Yay, my last kilometer. Yeah, I got a second wind now. I wasn't like that tired throughout this. Not a lot, actually. It was easier than the 50 kilometer. Probably, like I said, because I did go on some steep terrain, but not as much as I did for the 50. Some people, and I don't want them to hear me talking English, because they might come up to me like, "Ooh, where are you from? Ooh, you're an American." Almost home. Oh, here's a cool little. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden by all the branches. There's a cool little brook down there. You can't see it. It's hidden by all the branches. There's a lot of those little brooks. Usually, unfortunately, people throw trash in there. But one brook on the little one, there's a sign like 5,000 ruble fine if you throw trash in the brook. That's the post office over there. This is a fish place. Little kiosk that sells like bakery stuff, but everything. They sell buckwheat porridge, but not meat or anything like that, I know. Okay, so this is my neighborhood. Yeah, I missed the sunrise, but I didn't want to just walk around here. Actually, for a while there, I thought it might be safer to walk around here, because there were some weird people in the park. Around like 1:30 or so, there were some bikers and some guys that are being really loud and shouting. Sounded like they were drunk. So I like avoided the park. I was walking down the outskirts of it, actually. That might have been just, I didn't feel comfortable. I kept looking behind me to make sure nobody was following me or anything. Yeah, I kept looking behind my shoulder. Okay, I'm a little less than 1 kilometer, about 750 meters, so I'm gonna have to walk around my building to get to 1 kilometer exactly. So yeah, I'm almost there, 60 kilometers. And it's morning. Okay, it took me about, I'm not sure if I started at 11 or 12. But at 2, I remember or at 2:15, I was at 15 kilometers. So that probably means I started at 11:15, so 11. Okay. Well, with the hour that I was charging my phone, yeah, I guess it took me 14 hours. I should have done better. Dude, 60 kilometers one day. Okay, well within the, that's where I get water. It's good, tasty, clean water. Yeah, okay, 14 hours. Oh, shit, my toe. Yeah, my toe slowed me down. 14 hours in and 60 kilometers in one day. 14 hours is well within the 24-hour limit. I didn't go to sleep or anything. The most I relaxed was an hour or two. That's my building. to charge my phone. Just walk around the building, and then it should be 50, which means 60. Yes, last 100 meters or so. Now I should go watch. I think the sun already rose. I want to watch the sunrise. Yeah, it would have been cool here if this is the sunrise is like over there. I came here, but I didn't want to walk here. And residential out there. It was nice in the park after the weird people left. Alright, last 100 meters to 60 kilometers. Okay, at the most it took, well, there's the hour I was charging my phone. So, at most, okay, if I left 11 and it's 3 now, that's 12 plus 3, at the most 15. But no, I was charging my phone for an hour. I got there at 10:30 and I left at 11:30. So, yeah, okay, 14. Oh man, 50 kilometers. I mean 60 kilometers, what I think about 50. Record, my personal best, 60 kilometers in one day. They should have some benches here. It would be nice to sit here under these trees on hot summer day. Most all the buildings have benches. Okay, why isn't it going to... And then I have to make a short video, victory lap. Then I'm gonna go home. This is my building. Some people. Oh, come on, why isn't it? Okay, it should be 15, alright. I'll just keep walking until the announcer comes in. Damn it. What the hell? No, that should be 15. I'm right. 60. And like 15 cents 45. Okay. I guess the announcer is not.
You have exercised for 15 kilometers in 197 minutes and 5s.
Plus 45. So 60 kilometers. I've done it. 60 kilometers in like 14 hours of walking. And, well, with breaks. So yes, I've done it. A new personal best. A new record. I just broke my record like May 17th with 50. And now it's June 1st. And I broke my record again. And I just walked 60 kilometers in one day. In 14 hours. And I'm not really that tired. But my toe hurts. No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. A little bit tired, but yeah, I'm surprised how much energy I have still. And like I'm not exhausted, definitely not exhausted. These cool trees. Okay, so, my victory song. woman is looking at me, think I'm a weirdo. And one of the boys, okay, that's it. Now I'm going home. I have to make a short victory video. And then I'm going home. I just want to avoid that woman. Yes, 60 kilometers in 14 hours. It's done. It is achieved. My new record. I gotta try to break it this summer, but I don't think for a while. Okay, let's get something nice to end it with. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Auf Wiedersehen. Do свидания. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Доброе утро. 60 kilometers in one day. 60 kilometers in 14 hours. Let me figure it out again. And yeah. Okay, goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna go home. Finally. Bye.